What is up, my ducks and drakes? Welcome to the Crawdad Lake. Crawdad Lake. It is me, Video President 102, and today I'm going over 100 things you could do during quarantine. I know, right? That's a big number. Well, before we move on, my special announcement for 300 subscribers was crawdad emojis. If you are still interested in crawdad emojis, they will be in the description below. They have been for like the last week or so. So check that out. And without further ado, here is 100 things you could do during quarantine. To play an instrument or learn an instrument. Now, during quarantine, I already knew how to play ukulele even before quarantine, but like quarantine is really when I upped my game and my ante on this. Like I excelled so much over this time of quarantine with this thing. And of course I've been sharing my progress with you guys with my ukulele videos, so you know. Also, the smell of the wood is so good, I'm not even joking. The next on the list would be to learn a song. Now it could be on an instrument, or it could be like to sing it, or it could be just you knowing the song like word per word and how it exactly sounds in your brain so you can play it over and over and over again. So just learn a song. So number 3 is study. So I know that the school year is wrapping up, but who really took time to learn anything during quarantine? Like, I know we had school, but no one took time to learn anything. I could guarantee at least 80% of you, if not all of you watching, use some kind of cheating site. I'm on to you. So, study, make sure that you're caught up for the next school year, or if you're a senior and you won't be going to school next year for college, then study anyway, you didn't learn anything. Next one, fill up a sketchbook. Now, from personal experience, it takes about maybe, depending on how much you draw, it could take from a day to a month to fill up a sketchbook. If it takes you longer than a month, then you're not drawing enough. Just throwing that out there. Even a digital sketchbook. Like, an average sketchbook is 100 to 200 pages. So, if you have a digital app where you draw, fill up 100 to 200 pictures within the span of maybe a month, 2 months at most. And yeah, fill up a sketchbook. And then filling a coloring book. Coloring is not just for little kids. It could be for big kids too. I'm on my 15th Care Bears coloring book. Tasty. I'm so stupid. Okay, so the next one is to write a story. So, you could do it on paper, you could do it in Google Docs, you could do it on any writing site like Wattpad, AO3. It doesn't have to be a fan fiction, even though fan fictions are amazing. You could do basically anything. Now, the next one kind of correlates with it. Write a comic. Like, if you like drawing and writing, just combine them, make a comic. Next one is clean your room. Now it's quarantine. We're all gonna have messy rooms. Make sure you clean it. Clean room is a clean mind. Bada book, bada boom. Now this next one, read a book. I'm kind of a book reader. Depends on the book, depends on the time of year. I'm mostly a reader in the fall because I'm getting to that like cool, mellow fall vibe, and then getting back to school just really puts me in a reading mood. So I always read a lot at the beginning of the school year, but it's the end of the school year. It could be a magazine, it could be a comic, it could be a manga, it could be a chapter book. Just sit down and read a book. Plus, these smell so good. Oh, yeah. And, yeah, just make sure you read, because reading is good for the brains. Next one, get fit. Do some jumping jacks. Take a run. Use these weights. If you have a treadmill in your house, use a treadmill. Play Just Dance on your Wii, or Wii U, or Nintendo Switch. Just get moving, and do whatever you want, because, yeah, have a dance party. Just any way to get your body flowing. Okay, this next one is to go on a walk. Now, I'm not taking my tablet outside right now, because no. So I'm just gonna walk around here to demonstrate. Yep, this is walking. This is healthy. I just got done with that fit segment. Oh my gosh, I'm still out of breath. Oh my gosh, just moving on to the next one. Record a YouTube video, do a vlog. Tell people how you make lasagna. I don't know, just record anything and anything and post it on YouTube. What do you think I've been doing for the last year? Thinking about what I'm posting? No, it's whatever I feel like doing at the time, baby. Smile and say cheese. Like any social media, like Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, or anything you could think of. Insta selfie. Yep, this phone doesn't work. It turns on, but it's kind of locked. Can't really go on it. Whipsadoodles. FaceTime your friends. Since you can't see them in real life, see them in virtual life. I mean, like you're gonna go out anyway, even if there wasn't a pandemic. Socializing's hard. Oh, hi. Yeah, after the pandemic, I'll so visit you. No, I want human interaction sucks. Okay, bye. Next one I recommend is a movie marathon. Take any and all DVDs, movies, Disney Plus things you have, and just have fun with it. You could watch a series, or you could watch just random movies. Just have a fun movie day. No, nope, no. This next one's to binge watch a show. So take out your Netflixes. Once again, the phone doesn't work, and I don't know, watch The Office, watch Stranger Things, Tiger King. What are you guys into these days? I don't know. I don't keep up with trends. You guys think I know what you guys watch? No, no, fam. This next one's just play with some toys. I know you guys have some toys lying around. Whether you're young or old, you have toys lying around. So play with them. This one's Pickle, the dinosaur from Mary Elizabeth, and this one's Barry. Hug. Whoopadoodles. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. And the next step, the next thing on the list is to mix and match some outfits. Get some outfits together, mix and match, create a new style, create a new trend. I need to stop. Okay, next I recommend sewing. So take that needle, take that thread, go through. I have an example somewhere, but I lost it. So, what you gonna do? Okay, next I recommend either knitting or crocheting. So, I personally knit. I started this. I don't know what it is, but I started it. So, your guess is as good as mine, but knitting. Knitting is good. So is crocheting. We could put that as the same tier. Why not? Next, you could make some sculptures out of clay. Now, personally, I have Play-Doh, and that's what I usually use because I'm not the best with clay. Clay is different, but also the same. So yeah, Play-Doh, clay, just make something out of it. Just have fun. Have that fun factor. Next, I really think you should do some painting. Get some watercolor, get some apple barrel, get some oil paint, and just go crazy. Now, personally, I haven't really done much painting since the beginning of quarantine, but that's because I have YouTube. And that's literally all I need in life. Next, you should prank call some friends. So call them up and be like, well, there is an app where you could put on a voice and it'll capture your calls. So you could be like, hey yo, this is Joe. And there'll be a deep man voice, and they'll either hang up or be like, I know this is you, I have your number saved to my phone. Because this is gonna be one or the other. Now, this kind of goes in the same thing as the last one, but prank text your friends. And it does, you don't have to pretend to be a different person. What I do with most of my guy friends is I text them oh my gosh, I've had a crush on you for so long. Now that we're in quarantine, I think this is the best time to tell you, and be weird. And then I put an acronym for a joke just octopus kisses elephants. And I'll capitalize the beginning of each letter until they figure it out. I've texted 4 guys this so far. One of them figured out it was a joke, and that was after 2 hours. The rest were so stupid, but aren't all guys. Next, I recommend taking a nap. Just, we have nothing to do, catch up on those Z's, do all the good stuffs. Snuggle. I'm lying on the ground and staring up at the ceiling, because my ceiling is actually pretty interesting. I have some crazy shapes in the ceiling. There might be crazy shapes in your ceiling. Either way, it works. Now that the school year is wrapping up and the teachers are giving you a week to make up schoolwork, actually do your schoolwork. Now, I have already finished all mine because I feel guilty anytime I don't. But, like, your schoolwork done. Hop on your computer. Make sure you write that 5-page essay about why you should be a lawyer. Because I sure did. I hated it. I might be very uncomfortable with this next one, which is make a fake social media account and stalk people. Basically, just make a fake social media account, go to a college, start following a whole bunch of people so you look like a normal person. You take a random person from Google, use them as your profile, and you use that fake person to talk to someone that you want to get juicy secrets out of, or just to stalk them. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Next one is to learn a new language. I personally can't use it without thinking I'm going to get murdered, but like Duolingo is a very good app. I used it a couple times myself before that meme became a thing. So Duolingo, 10 out of 10, learn Japanese so you can actually understand those animes you've been watching in their original language. Learn French so you can talk to your bread. And learn Spanish because that is also a very common language that a lot of people speak. That way you'll be able to talk to a lot more people. Next, I recommend cooking or baking. I currently do not have an example because I'm not allowed to cook or bake, but you probably are allowed. So I'd recommend cooking or baking. Just like get jizzy with it, do it, and have something tasty in the end. Next, I recommend going swimming. Now, not everyone does, but I personally have a pool in my backyard, and it's getting warm out, so go swimming for a bit. Play in the sprinkler, play with the hose, and just have fun water outside. Have a water balloon fight with your family, of course. Don't invite people over. That's kind of bad right now, but yee. Next, I recommend gardening. See, this is the plant that I made over quarantine, and as you can see, it turned out pretty well. It died. I'd recommend riding a bike, scooter, or skating. Ride your bike down a bike trail, ride your scooter up and down the sidewalk, skate with your rollerblades, roller skates, or skateboard, and just have a fun time. Maybe one day you'll be a pro skater just like me. Ow! Did someone get its back? Number 34 on our list, put on a costume or cosplay. I'm currently on my Deceit hat. I do not have the makeup or the costume on because that's a lot right now. Annoy your siblings. From like elementary school, middle school, or high school. Ew, gross. Look at this picture of me from like 6th grade at the homecoming dance. Oh, that's ugly. Do a challenge, like the cinnamon challenge, the stay in your house for 24 hours challenge, which you should be able to do at this point, or the try not the fall challenge. Oh, I lost. To learn a dance or make up a dance. I made up a dance which I'm making a future video of, so stay tuned. I made my own music video to it too. Like it's kind of based off of like the Whip and Nay Nay, like those famous dances. But we're getting jiggy with it. Memorize a Shakespeare poem. Board games. You could do your makeup. Number 42, text a celebrity. Celebrity, okay. So, if you want to text a celebrity, like go on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, like go to their DMs or like chat them and be like, hey, yada yada. Don't talk to them like you idolize them, talk to them like they're a close friend. Maybe you guys will start the connection, you never know. Sleep. Puzzle. Blog or blog. Keep track of your everyday life. Share others what you're doing every day. This is day 364, almost a whole year of quarantine, and I have not left my house. I need some vitamin D, come on. Text an ex. And I know texting an ex can be sad or scary, but either make them want you back even though you're already dating, or you don't like them anymore at all, or make them mad at you because it's funny. It's hilarious. I've done that to my ex before. Oh my gosh. It's just so hilarious watching them like get furious at you. Like, I haven't talked to you in like a year. Why are you even talking to me? Especially with attitude like that. Put on some face masks. And no, not like these. Even though these are very important, please wear your face mask when you leave the house. I mean like skincare face masks that nourish and like moisturize the skin so it's like bright and beautiful. Or a shrine. Rapunzel and sing about being stuck and paper macheing, brushing your hair, and reading books. TV show, movie, or YouTube video Mute it and create your own dialogue. Then Princey says to Virgil, I love you. Virgil then says, I love you too. Roman and Virgil, boyfriends. Number 52, order dumb stuff online. Try aerobic or yoga exercises. Stretch those muscles. Oh, take a bath or shower, and I encourage you to drink this. Oh my god, so good. It's cocoa butter and shea. Tastes so good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Take some shots. Shots. Make a blanket for it. Set up a tent in the backyard and camp. Maybe roast some marshmallows over a fire. And get stung by a lot of mosquitoes, because why not? Fix stuff that's inside of your house that's broken. Like maybe you have a broken window that you've been wanting to fix. Or some kind of vase that's shattered in half, or maybe it has a crack in it. Or maybe you want to fix me, because I need a good fixin'. I can't function correctly. Learn to do your hair in different ways. Try some new styles. The cootie catcher, have it tell your future. Clean out your phone gallery. Clean out your phone. Chop off your hair. Dye your hair. I mean, you could color it, but I'm a physically kill it. Dye hair. Dye hair. Make a list of things you're grateful for. It'll help you stay positive in these times. Work on financial planning. Save up your money in a bank or in a piggy bank to buy something really special. Get excited for Hamilton on Disney Plus. Oh, Hamilton's coming to Disney Plus. Gonna watch Hamilton 24/7. Animate. Watch some anime. Make a Google Slides explaining to your dumb sister why Steve from Blue's Clues is better than Joe. Make some theories, whether they be conspiracy or fan theories. But just know, it's just a theory. A theory, and cut. Have an indoor scavenger hunt. Have your families make lists of things to find around your house and trade it around. That way you guys could go running around the house looking for things. Even things that you thought were lost for 4 years, but your siblings just hide. 24. Write your own play or musical. Become a very bougie Visco girl for a week. That was so stupid. Go vegan for a week. Go vegetarian for a week. Go play with some friends online. Spam your friend with text. Am I bothering you? 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 Reply to a spam email and see what happens. Everything from my phone was just deleted. No, I'm kidding. Spam bots can actually do that. Reply to it and actually see what happens. Each time is interesting. Teacher you haven't talked to in years. Hey, Miss Orez. Partly video games. Shut up, Mom. I'm playing Animal Crossing. Turn a nice thing into something dark. Like take a nice Care Bears coloring page and make it really gory or emo. And the next thing on the list is turn something gory into something nice. Like turn Freddy from Friday the 13th into a Girl Scout. I don't know. Break small house rules. Like if you're not allowed to have more than 1 glass of milk a day, have 2 glasses of milk. Heck, have 3. As long as they won't get you too much into trouble, break those rules. Be a rebel. If you get grounded like you're gonna leave your house anyway. Old school stuff and look over it. Like, this is my 5th grade portfolio. And oh, look it. There's me eating a cupcake the same day I had a headache and couldn't live. I still can't live. Photoshop yourself somewhere cool. Like, Photoshop yourself at your aunt's house in Florida. Have like a nice sunset behind you, but really make sure you make it convincing, or not to be a joke. Dress for winter and hot weather. Dress for summer and cold weather. Social medias with your friend. They get your account for the day, you get their account. Ooh, I can't wait to share this photo of me on their Snapchat. Learn to do voice imitations. Pikachu! That was really bad. Gonna have to work on that. 1. Watch a Twitch or YouNow live. It's live, so you never know when the content will end. You never know when the content will start. You never know when you'll get the freaking hair out of your face. Like for someone to buy you something. Like if you live with your mom, beg your mom to buy you that stuffed animal you've been wanting. Or if you live with your boyfriend, beg him to let you guys have a puppy. I don't know. Try. Stay at home prom. Graduation. Number 95. Brush your teeth and hair for once, because trust me, you haven't done it in weeks and you really need to. School bag that you have been ignoring for months because you don't need school. Number 97. Make something old new, like turn an old pair of jeans, cut them into shorts, decorate them with paint, do whatever. Number 98. Destroy something, like completely tear it up, rip it, burn it, whatever you want to do. Number 99. Get to know some new online friends. Oh wait, I don't friend. Okay, whatever. And number 100 is probably the most important of them all. Binge watch all of my YouTube videos. My channel's down below. You should watch all of them. I have hours of content and fun. Shameless plug, yes. But am I going to erase it? No. So that is all for today. Did you guys like this video? Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Crawdad emojis are in the description below. And like always, do your best.